And the Atlanta Falcons have just made their selection, adding a pass rusher from Georgia, Jalon Walker at 15. In this video, we're going to break down everything that you need to know about Jalon Walker, who he is, what he adds, the pros, the cons, the goods, the bads, the uglies. We got you guys covered. So before we dive into Jalon Walker, before we dive into what you guys just added, and trust me, you're going to want to wait for this, let me know in the comments how you feel about this pick, but also hit the like button if you like it. Comment down below P2 if you want me to cover every Falcons draft pick. He stays in the state, which is huge. And subscribe to the channel. Guys, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. And with that being said, let's dive into Jalon Walker. Now, first things first, 6'2", 245 pounds, only 21 years old, very young. I like that for him. Now, this is a guy that has gotten better and better and better throughout his collegiate career. And that's something you want to see. You want to see development from point A to point B to point C, right? And that's something that he has done. Now, physically, this guy is a unit of an off-ball type of linebacker, but can also rush the quarterback, okay? So let's go to a little bit of some analysis here. He's natural off the edge, which means you can utilize him in a lot of different areas, but getting to the quarterback is something he is very good at, okay? Now, he's got the size to play inside or outside linebacker as well. So, again, he can play Mike, he can play Will, he can play Sam. He's got a lot of versatility, I guess you could say. He's got shades of Devin White. Devin White was one of the, he was a Pro Bowl linebacker for a couple of years there with great speed, great downhill explosiveness, and that's something he has as well, right? He's got that powerful upper body stack blockers at contact punch, beautiful. Long arms for that 6'2" frame, which allows him to, get more pressure on quarterbacks coming off that edge. Now, in 2024, had 6.5 sacks, 10.5 tackles for loss. This dude was a beast. Now, let's go to his cons, right? Does not have a lot of experience in coverage, okay? So that goes back to playing that inside linebacker. He needs time to develop in that area. Current game lacks the lateral quickness needed for an off-ball linebacker work. So again, it looks like he'll be more of a pass rusher right away, but can be versatile, more dynamic if you need him to be. Just needs to develop, right? Instincts and anticipation are still a work in progress. Again, 21 years old. You're not expecting this guy to come out here being the best player in the world, right? He had 28 pressures last year. So again, we expect him to come into this defense and fit perfectly off the edge. Now, the thing about this team is they like to run that 3-4 defense. We have those three big or defensive linemen, and then your outside backers, Leonard Floyd, who they bring over from San Francisco, and then you have Arnold Ebiketie as well, who was drafted back in 2022. I think he's going to come in here. You got also Braylon Trice. I love what they have done with this team, and I think he's going to come in here and be a day one starter for them. Or you can view him as a Dallas Turner type player who comes in, rotates in, but is hyper dynamic and, efficient getting to the quarterback. So I love that. Last season, this Atlanta Falcon team ranked 31st, almost dead last in the NFL when it came to sacking the opposing quarterback. Jalon Walker is a guy that fixes that almost right away. So, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. I love this pick. They needed this. Let's go.